In the beautiful hills of eastern Kentucky runs a highway that has a history of providing some of the biggest names in country music. Join the Country Network as we explore Country Music Highway 23 and its undiscovered talents.
Sweetheart, you're killing me. Well, don't you know the truth will set you free? But right now I gotta leave, 'cause all your lies are killing me. Well, it's cold and lonely when the sun goes down, chasing a one-trick pony round this one-horse town. I ride my saddle blind so I won't see. Well, I caught on quick before she knew I would, with all the discount talk around this neighborhood. I hope my rowdy friends won't tell on me. But sweetheart, you're killing me. Now don't you know the truth will set you free? But right now I gotta leave, 'cause all your lies are killing me. Just who wrote this fairy tale? The same devils who danced to our wedding nail and left us both with a grim farewell to heaven, our love in Tennessee. Sweetheart, you're killing me. When you're standing lonely on the judgment day, will the truth be something you still can't say? I beg you, darling, on my skinned up knee. Well, there's a hangman a-comin' with a pretty noose, and only one sure thing will ever cut you loose. I carved my heart in the side of the gallows tree. But sweetheart, you're killing me. Now don't you know the truth will set you free? But right now I gotta leave, 'cause all your lies are killing me. I said now all your lies are killing me.
Woo! Drop that one. Want to pick it up a little. It's definitely not a rainy day today, that's for sure. I know we're all sitting here sweating, so I'm going to sing a song about rainy days, because they're not always bad. Depends on how you look at it. They do a lot of good, especially if you're sitting on your front porch out in the woods. All them rainy days, they keep you sleeping in the morning. They wrap you in a mist of sorrow. making you feel kind of blue. Oh, I'd rather be with you, my dear, but you left me just crying out with the cicadas for love that felt so true. Oh, them rainy days, they slow you down just a little, but I don't mind to feel the drizzle and watch you dance on my tin roof. 'Cause if the creek is too high, I'll be here at sunrise on my front porch, just watching hummingbird wars till fireflies light the night. Oh, them rainy days keep Flora smiling in the garden, and rainbows fading into mountains for calm you never knew. It'll wash away your fears and all your tears if you let it. It'll take your worries too. Oh, them rainy days, they got me here just a swinging. My guitar strings just as ringing for a song that feels kind of blue. 1, 2, ready, go.
That's great.
Thank you, Don. Appreciate you sitting in on that one with me.
Thanks for having me. Kentucky used to be one of the biggest tobacco producing states. And about 20 years ago, for lots of really good reasons, we quit growing tobacco, but in part of the state where I grew up, it certainly has had an observable impact on the way people live their lives and relate to each other. So I wrote this song about that. We don't grow tobacco here no more. The people here don't talk or think the way they did before. We used to live and work together then, now we're lonely to the core. We don't grow tobacco here no more. Well, they used to call this place the Burley Belt, with tobacco fields of green and gold that brought our commonwealth. The barns we'd fill with stalks of green all hanging from the rails, a crop you couldn't raise without a lot of help. But we don't grow tobacco here no more. And the people here don't talk or think the way they did before. We used to live and work together then, now we're lonely to the core. And we don't grow tobacco here no more. We all drive to work up in town. Then we drive back home, turn the TV on, and pull those shades back down. We buy Super Duty pickup trucks just to drive around. And we don't plant that green stuff in the ground. And we don't grow tobacco here no more. People here don't talk or think the way they did before. We used to live and work together then, now we're lonely to the core. We don't grow tobacco here no more. Well, I ain't saying that we should smoke cigarettes, but our way of life, it sure has changed, and that I do regret. We used to have to help each other out and live by what you said, but I guess now that way of life is dead. 'Cause we don't grow tobacco here no more. The people here don't talk or think the way they did before. We used to live and work together then, now we're lonely to the core. We don't grow tobacco here no more. We used to live and work together then, now we're lonely to the core. We don't grow tobacco here no more.
Welcome back to Live from CMH23.
This is the only one that I didn't write in the last year or two. I started it many years ago and just finally finished it in the last year or two. We were talking about songwriting, and this is one definitely where the melody came first and then the storyline. So it just kind of talks about how there's always some good somewhere. You just gotta find it, even if you have to mix it out of something. So this one's called Jekyll. Well, I can't tell you what you can't admit. No one can force you to feel regret. But baby, it's time that you confess before your life's a bloody mess. 'Cause I come to coax the monster out, expel the demons from your heart. 'Cause nobody knows if you'll survive. Is there a better you inside? Behind the Jekyll you can hide. Behind the anger and the lies. But when the Jekyll disappears, then you'll be left to face your fears. 'Cause I come to coax the monster out, expel the demons from your heart. 'Cause nobody knows if you'll survive. Is there a better you inside? So goodbye, Mr. Jekyll. It's good to know you while I could. It's time for you to go. Just go away. Just go away. Just go away. Just go away. 'Cause I come to coax the monster out, expel the demons from your heart.
This next song I'm going to do is it's called "The Things I Can't Change," and it's about going through some hard times, and I won't go too deep into that, but we all recover from it. Jenn, if you'll sing with me, please. There ain't enough pills in this bottle. There ain't enough green in these fields. There ain't enough shine from the moonlight to shadow pain that I feel. There ain't enough rope in the bedroom. Keep me here hanging around. You kill all my dreams with a hammer. There ain't no place that I can lay down. There ain't enough knives in the kitchen. There ain't enough shells for my gun. There ain't enough gin in this bottle to wash off the blood from my tongue. There ain't enough words in the Bible to give me a moment of faith. Someday all can be forgiven. We'll both find reason to stay. This is the last time you'll ever see me cry. This is the last time call out your name. This is the one song that I'll write for forgiveness, to tell you I'm sorry for the things I can't change. Darkness, there's peace in the silence. I can't stand to turn on the light to see where you're supposed to be dreaming. The emptiness cuddles me tight. There ain't enough pills in this bottle. There ain't enough green in these fields. There ain't enough chords on my guitar to show you how I really feel. This is the last time you'll ever see me crying. This is the last time I call out your name. This is the one song that I'll write for forgiveness, to tell you I'm sorry for the things I can't change, to tell you I'm sorry for the things I can't change.
Beautiful.